Yeah. Right, all good. afternoon and welcome back to the Optegra Healthcare National League Championship Division. I am delighted to be back for the second instalment of the Championship Division. My name is Rosie Hodson. I play for European Champions Aspire PFC, and for the last time today, I am joined with Dylan Palmer.
Hello, how are you doing?
G'day, I'm good, how are you?
Not bad, getting pretty knackered, not gonna lie.
I agree. This is my fourth game today. I have commentated. It's been really fun being back at the Championship Division, and I can't wait for the new year to be back again.
Yeah, it's nice for me to be here actually as well, because since retiring, I've not been here, so it's nice to see everyone get back into the action. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this amazing matchup that we got today.
So before we begin, just a quick message here at the WFA. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Optegra Healthcare. Optegra specialises in eye treatment such as laser eye surgery, lens replacement and cataract surgery. They also treat conditions like glaucoma and age-related macular degeneration. The players, officials, families and more are incredibly thankful for all of their support. Thank you again. So Dylan, would you like to introduce GBG Knights and Hull and East Yorkshire PFC?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, number 42 Troy Willican, and number 6 Reese Mallet, number 11 George Holloway, number 8 Kai Shaw, number 10 Oscar Smedley, and number 18 Jack Ewins. And for Hull and East Yorkshire, got number 20 Joe Kerrison, number 12 Aston Walls, number 28 Emma Hodson, number 17 Joe Rothery, number 18 Steve Kerrison, number 7 Luke Brennan, number 9 Kai Gill, number 15 Callum Jefferson, and last but not least number 21 Harrison Smith.
So a little bit of a delay getting started today. We're trying to accommodate the size of Hull and East Yorkshire's team around the size of the pitch.
I think they've got to be the largest squad here with 9 players.
I think it's probably the largest squad in all of the WFA leagues.
I think it's got to be, right? Yeah.
It's got to be 9 players in their arsenal. That is incredible. Teams nowadays could dream of 9 players. Speaking of players, if you would like to play power chair football, if you're interested, want to get involved, visit our website, thewfa.org. I believe it's .org, I might have to check that one out.
I think so, yeah. .org.uk.
.org.uk.
I think so.
And you will find your closest club on our website. There's clubs all over the UK ready to accept players. And who knows, you could be the next, I don't know, Steven Gerrard, John Terry, playing for England.
Could be the next Marcus Harrison.
Exactly. We're off to a flying start here though, with Hull and East Yorkshire taking control of the game. This is a game where it's going to be a little bit back and forth, I believe. GBG have had an excellent day so far today, with 2 games, 2 wins. And if we just look at the table right now, GBG is sitting pretty in second place with 17 points. That's a remarkable achievement, isn't it?
Yes, fantastic. I mean, the way they're playing, I mean, you're going to see in this match, the way they can get the keeper involved, they try and play full out, play nice attacking football. I think we're in for a great match.
So GBG Knights used to be Nomad Knights. They dropped the name, changed it up a bit. A lot of the original players from Nomad Knights have left after being relegated from the Premier League and the playoffs from Norwich City PFC. Hey, my own Norwich. And now they have rebranded, recuperated, and it looks like for the better. Look to be doing really well, don't they?
Yeah, it just seems the team chemistry is fantastic. Everyone's gelling quite well, and it's just nice to see everyone with a smile on their face again.
Friends Reese Mallet and Kaisar have a tight bond from back when they have been at the Aspire Sports Club hub together, playing for different retrospective teams.
Absolutely. And Reece Mallet, obviously, a brand new signing for them.
Yes, what an excellent signing as well. It's paid off massively.
He's one of the most experienced players, Reece Mallet, in the Optegra Championship.
And then on the flip side, we have Hull, who were also relegated from the Premiership last season. Do have an incredibly large squad, as we did
Absolutely.
touch on. And they are sitting at ninth in the table, so maybe struggling at adjusting without Cole Simpson in the squad.
I think Cole Simpson's a huge loss for them. He was absolutely their rock.
Like we said, Reece Mallet, a great player to have in their squad, has just scored for GBG Knights. A beautiful back post finish there for Reece Mallet.
Just like saying, Reece Mallet, I know him very well, a good friend of mine. And when he's got opportunities like that, it just does not miss. It's great to see.
Kaisar then with a big smile on his face, coming over, happy.
Yeah, Kai Shaw, another good friend of mine. I've had him on my YouTube channel quite a few times.
So,
Yeah.
no, go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to say, if you want some more tactical analysis on the game, please do find my YouTube channel. It's called Disabled Dude on YouTube. Just type that in, or even type Power Chair Football, and that should be right up there. So if you want to see any more analysis, please do check that out. And subscribe as well if you enjoy it.
16 minutes to go of this half. Also, if you've enjoyed the Power Chair Football action, the Optegra National League, why not give the WFA YouTube channel a subscribe while you're at it? And then you can be notified every time we go live. Every time we bring you games from the National League, sponsored by Optegra.
If you want to see the best players in the world playing the Optegra Premiership, please do subscribe to the WFA YouTube channel, because every single live match is always there.
If we look at the league table now, since Reece Mallet piled one into the back post, they are sitting on 19 points, are still behind Muscle Warriors PFC, who are sitting pretty well at the top there. Not drawn a game, won every game, but GBG Knights have a better goal difference than Muscle Warriors. So get 24 goals, whereas Muscle Warriors are sitting at 16 goals. And if we look at Hull, sadly at the other end of the table at 9th, only sitting on 5 points with a goal difference of -8.
They've got a chance here. Kyle Gill rips one across. That's a good battle here. Kyle Gill tries to get the ball back towards interesting with the green hair.
It's very GBG-esque, isn't it?
Yeah, very correct. I mean, I'm not sure if I would ever dye my hair like that colour, but you never know. It's quite a stark difference from the orange shirt, isn't it?
It is. We're just having a little technical issue here with Ewan's wheelchair. I believe they just need to be readjusted, or something on the chair needs readjusting. Pete Westmoreland just overlooking, making sure there's no funny business going on. But if we look at our top goal scorers for the season so far, 7 games deep on most teams. George Holloway for GBG Knights, number 1. Joint top goal scorer, shall I say, with Jacob Vickers, with 9 goals. George Holloway.
And he's had an absolute amazing season so far. He's been racking up the goals. And the joint top goal scorer is right next to us, Jacob Vickers. We must be nice because he's right there. But, he's had a fantastic season as well.
Most definitely.
See, Jacob Vickers, I know him quite well. I used to play for Muscle Warriors. So it is great to see them at the top of the table. Just hoping they can keep it going.
As a retired player, are you itching to get on that court right now?
I'm absolutely happy to be sitting where I am right now.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't miss it at all, to be honest. I miss the game, but I don't miss playing it.
That's a fair evaluation. That's fair.
I'm thoroughly enjoying being here right now.
Oh, that's great to hear. I have to say I really want to get in my chair, which is in the corridor, because I've been speed testing it today. I'm itching to get my chair and put on a jersey for a team.
So what's it like getting a new chair then? What would you say the main differences between the older chairs and the newer ones?
So my wheelchair, my Strike Force, one of the OGs of the chairs from 2016. It is used and abused, put it that way. So I've got a brand new chair now, and thanks to funding from Caldwell Children, I was able to get it from G5 Sports Services. So if you are approaching your 26th birthday, you've just turned 25, you've got a power chair yourself, sports one, or any sports equipment, and you need to get a new one, reach out to Caldwell Children, as they have got funding at the minute, and they can help you get your Strike Forces or whatever power chair or wheelchair you use to play your sport.
That's some nice information there.
Thank you. While we're talking about information though, giving everybody a shout out, why don't we give a shout out to our league sponsors, Optegra
Absolutely.
Eye Healthcare. Optegra specialises in eye treatments, eye laser surgeries, lens replacements and cataract surgeries. They have 19 hospitals and clinics across the UK. If you want more information about Optegra, go to www.optegra.com. That's www.optegra.com. Back to this match though. We have still a very interesting game here. It is getting late, I won't lie. I've been here since the first match this morning. The brain cells are dwindling, so you may hear more Dylan Palmer than myself today.
That's alright, I'm here as well, don't worry about it. But anyway, we're going to get back to the game now.
Definitely. So at the minute it is 1-0 to GBG Knights. We are 10 minutes into the first half, and it's looked very even since that goal has been scored.
I'd say, yeah, GBG have had the ball mostly in East Yorkshire's half, but not scored again. But Hull and East Yorkshire doing a great job. I think they've settled down now. I think the fast start sometimes can be difficult to adjust to. So I think now they've settled down. But Mallet there just goes for the strike, just misses it.
I feel like GBG have just slightly taken their foot off the accelerator since scoring that goal. They're still attacking, but they just seem to have lost a bit of energy. I don't know if it is because it is a long day. They've just lost a bit of energy. Good ball read there by Kaishar, who was able to keep the ball away from their own area. And it is a Hull in East Yorkshire kicking near the goal. Wolves. Gill. Mallet intercepts.
Good defence round the box there from Reece Mallet.
The goal scorer.
His defence is very underrated too, around the box like that. He's very good at getting in and getting in the way and stopping shots.
So I just looked at the linesman there who rose his fist to his chest, which indicate contact. And I don't agree it was a contact foul, so I feel Pete Westmoreland made the right decision there.
Nice football there.
If you are wondering though who your officials are this game, Pete Westmoreland is your referee, and your two linesman officials. We have a representative from Leeds PFC Dynamos and Paul Yates from Middlesbrough. GBG under the pressure here. 2-on-1 call in favour of GBG.
You can see, take the foot off the gas. Hull and East Yorkshire just put pressure on GBG here.
It looks like Hull and East Yorkshire said, okay, game on. You want to play? We can play better.
And that's what we'll actually see.
Most definitely. I do love the competitive edge in these games. We have a flag up for a substitution call. Reece Mallet is leaving the pitch.
George Holloway.
for George Holloway.
Top goal scorer.
Indeed.
Taking the goal scorer off for the top goal scorer in the league.
What a fabulous statistic that was.
Sometimes, not just a pretty face.
Number 2-on-1 call there in favour of GBG. Just the Wolves and Brennan there coming too close together. Nobody else talks about Kai Gill and Luke Brennan. How long they've been playing Power Chair football.
They've been around certainly for a long time. I used to play against both of them quite regularly. I must say, the skills that they both have, their communication, especially Kai Gill, his communication for me is spot on.
When you play with the same players in your squad for a good amount of time, you develop some synergy, some great communication skills, and I feel that is exactly what Luke Brennan and Kai Gill have done. I remember when they used to play as East Riding Eels.
That's right, yeah.
As well, before it changed to Hull and
East Yorkshire.
East Yorkshire, thank you. I was going to go Hull and
Right.
East Riding. 2-on-1 call. I love how Pete Westmoreland is doing his 2-on-1 signal. It looks like he's doing some kind of spell in the air at the same time.
You need to get him on Strictly.
Yes. Some great choreography there from
Absolutely.
Pete Westmoreland. Wolves now on the edge of the box. Tried to come and defend against GBG. Following that ball around, making sure they cannot play.
Jack Ewins there coming out of goal. He's helping in the attacking third.
Oh, and Troy just headed the ball, as you do.
I'm not sure if he headed it or he got smacked in the face. Not quite sure which one. He's smiling, he's got his hands up.
One of the happiest people in this league.
Absolutely.
We've got, I believe, Ewins now taking a corner for GBG Knights.
I think that's Oscar Smedley taking it, yeah.
Oscar Smedley, sorry.
That's right. It's Jack Ewins there is the keeper. There he is, yeah.
There he is, yep, that's my bad, that's my apologies.
Come on, Rosie, get it right.
Mate, it's been a long day.
I can get you a coffee if you want.
Your coffee would go down swimming there. I may just have to text the old personals to
Espresso or latte, what?
Espresso.
Espresso, yeah.
Yes.
My stepdad loves a double espresso.
Oh yeah. Italian style or?
Bit of both, he just drinks it straight black.
Ooh.
I'm not sure about that one.
Kaisar in a tackle with Wolves now. Looking to spread the ball either way. Little bit of contact, but it was bumper to bumper.
It's been quite even so far, apart from the goal.
Indeed. Smedley.
He tries to fire it to Shaw. Not quite. You can see the idea.
The Wolves still with the ball. Kaisar.
Wolves is having a great game. That's a great ball cross. Ooh, just shanks it wide.
How isn't it a goal? So gutter in
Top
there for
goal
George.
scorer as well. You'd put your money on that one.
You would. Put your mortgage, your house, your riches on it. Just goes wide of the post. Even spins the ball to spread it out.
I think with inflation nowadays, maybe you shouldn't put those bets on anymore, but
Yeah, maybe not. And gamble responsibly, please.
Absolutely. Try to buy some Bitcoin or something. Jack Ewins to take it. So you can see how advanced the keeper is.
The keeper is very high. GBG do have a lot of faith in their players and are able to communicate synonymously with each other. So they are able to play up that fourth player, which is a style mainly used by the England squad and some of the top teams in the Premiership. It's great to see teams in the Championship adopting those styles in
Yes,
the
it's not
championship.
something you see quite often. It's nice to see. I would like to, encourage other teams to play like this as well. I think it just really makes the game. It's more fun to play, in my opinion. More fun to watch as well.
It's fun to chase around the ball, but when you spin and hit that ball, it's so exhilarating. And as a player on the pitch, I just love being able to play in general because it's like my expression for the freedom.
Absolutely, it just gives you
Yeah.
something. Can't quite put my name on it, but gives you freedom.
Yes, a lot of players in this league rely on so many people for help, from carers, family members, and friends, that as soon as they can get onto this pitch, control that chair themselves, they are their own body, and it gives them a sense of independence.
I think the word I would use is probably liberating.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, you're talking about playing, passing the ball, nice football. I wouldn't know because I couldn't pass, but anyway, we ignore that.
Oh, Dylan.
That's a great hit, George Holloway.
That was fantastic hit.
See why his top goal scorer if he can hit it like that.
Both goalkeepers read it, or the goalkeeper and defender, sorry, read it instantly and were able to defend it.
So what are your thoughts? The first half's coming to an end. What are your thoughts?
I think if GBG want to keep their advantage on the score, they need to put their foot back down on
Back
the
on the
pedal.
gas, yeah, definitely. I'd agree with that.
Got to put their foot back down on that gas. If not, they're going to lose it through Hull.
Let's see, can they do anything in the dying members? George Holloway, how did he miss that?
Excellent play there.
He could have had two. It's very unlucky.
Extremely unlucky there.
Kai Shai's got space, goes for the full rotation hit. Doesn't quite get it. Smedley with a front bumper back. And it's good defending by Hull in East Yorkshire.
Definitely. These players are incredible athletes.
Apart from the first half, I think Hull in East Yorkshire have been quite flawless.
The klaxon has run. It is down to the watch on Pete Westmoreland's wrist to discover how much time is left.
That's nice football here. Front bumper, George Holloway back. He goes for the hit. I like to see him front bumper the back.
And that is half time here on Court A. GBG Knights 1, Hull and East Yorkshire 0. I'm sure in the next half we're going to see some changes on both sides. Both have a great squad around them. Who knows, we could see more goals. But before we go, Dylan, what's your prediction for the next half?
I do think GBG, will start putting the foot down. I think as soon as the time goes on, time is of the essence. I think they're going to go for it, and I do predict them to score a couple more. I think.
Awesome. Right, we are going to take a short interval, and we will be back afterwards. See you soon. Hello everyone, we're back. My name's Rosie and I am joined with Dylan Palmer again.
Yo, what are you saying?
So we are back for the second half of the final game of the day. We've got GBG Knights winning 1-0 over Hull and East Yorkshire. Hull and East Yorkshire, sorry.
That's
I was
right,
going to call
man.
them Hull and East Yorkshire Knights. It's been a long day.
I mean, did you hear my introduction?
Yo,
I'm not supposed to speak like that, but anyway.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Off we go. We got Wolves here for Hull and East Yorkshire.
I think Wars has been he's had a great first half. He's shotting all the gaps down, he's playing quite well. Here Kai Shah takes the ball down the line, using his back wheel there to keep the ball in play.
Both being boisterous on the ball there. And it's a GBG ball. If I was their coach at half time, I'd be telling them to turn up the gas.
Well, Kai Shah is a player coach for them,
Yeah.
so it would be on him, I assume, to say all that. I'm sure he has.
For me, as a player, it's always good to get another set of eyes on the game at the same time. So having that person on the line always helps.
Shah fires it wide to Smedley. Smedley there, I don't think he knew what to do with that.
Smedley, I saw he was being marked and thought there's no point me trying to hit it through a player as you're not going to get it through a player.
That makes perfect sense.
So before we continue, at the WFA we'd like to extend our thank yous to Optegra Eye Healthcare for their support this season as the sponsor of the National League for the 24-25 season. They're helping us provide more opportunities for players across England. Me being one of them, being able to do this commentary.
Me too, I suppose, yeah.
Indeed.
Massive thanks to them.
Massive thank you to Optegra.
Without sponsors like that, the game wouldn't be able to move forward the way it has.
There was a time where we struggled for sponsors, so having them backing us is an incredible help.
And hopefully long may it continue. As Kai Shah gets the ball down the line into the corner.
George Holloway ready on that back post. Ready to eye his kill.
The corner ball. Smedley to take substitution.
And a substitution, yes.
Oscar Smedley coming off, I believe, for Troy Willicombe.
Troy coming outfield, usually plays as the goalkeeper for GBG Knights.
And straight away his responsibility is to take the corner kick.
Willicombe. Holloway.
He's unlucky with that, miscues the shot.
Saar. Willicombe.
Beautiful.
Holloway. Oh, just
Shaw
scuffles
with
it.
the shot. Back to Holloway, 1-2, back to him.
Kai Holloway.
Absolute spectacular goal that is. Wow.
Incredible goal there for Holloway. Tees up the back post beautifully. And that makes it 2-0 to GBG Knights.
The communication there between Shaw and Holloway was spot on. They didn't even need to look or speak, they just knew what to do.
It's all in the body language.
Sometimes, when you play with the player, you just click with them. And communication sometimes seems very easy. There's GBG putting the pressure up now. As I sort of predicted they would. Another substitution. Cargill coming off.
Cargill looks disappointed.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, no. Cargill's not coming off.
It's actually Walls coming off.
Walls came off. He's come off the pitch.
Is there a problem with his chair maybe? Something's not correct.
Usually a player's not allowed to leave the pitch in their power chair. So referee Pete Westmoreland is apprehensive.
I don't think he'll be allowed back on. That's that for him then.
Yes, Indeed
It's
it
unfortunate
is.
he was having a great game.
Willicum. Holloway. Goal kick.
It's not far away.
Not far away for Holloway.
Way.
I'm trying not to cackle down the mic, I am very sorry. But when you commentate with someone like Dylan
It's
Palmer,
all part of the fun. Jack Ewins there with the ball. Can he rotate and hit that? Oh, unlucky. Slight second there, he could have fired a nice pass.
he could have full spun on that down the line to Troy Willicum.
But sometimes when you're on commentary looking from here, it looks quite easy. But I assure you, on the pitch, sometimes the pace can be deceiving.
The athleticism of these players is incredible.
Reaction
to be able to play
speeds.
the sport.
Definitely.
You have to have reaction speed, you have to have, you know, the ability to see the ball itself and connect with the players. Troy Willicum, Kaiser, just a little too late on that front bumper of that ball there. Over to
Unlucky.
Holloway, and it just goes out of play.
Bit more contact on that. They could have been in for another goal.
Gill. Holloway intercepts onto goal.
Gone Holloway's sizing up a shot. Yes, he does. Try Willicom's there. Off the
Ooh.
post.
This is a really good game. Sorry if I'm oohing and ahhing. I know I shouldn't be, but this game is very good.
I must say, since the substitution of Troy Willicom, the game's opened up.
The game has opened up completely, Dylan. I agree.
It's a good pass
Saar.
there.
Willicom. Willicom plays the ball just a little bit wild, and Huller on the break, as I suspected earlier on.
GBG throw. Jack Ewins comes out with the goal. Cleans up. Chris Gordon-esque.
Saar miss-hits the ball and goes out for a Hull and East Yorkshire kick in just on the edge of the line there.
Cargill to take the kick in. He's looking at Luke Brennan. Just giving each other the eyes.
Is down the line. Troy Willicom just got there before Luke Brennan to edge that ball out, to give himself some extra time to line up on the edge of the box. Cargill.
Brennan there just doesn't quite get the contact. Troy Willicom to take the ball, dribble down the line. Uses his strength there, keeps it going. Can he catch up with the ball? Not quite.
And the ball just goes out of play.
Sometimes,
Troy.
you know, you take your eye off the ball and it just rolls away.
Troy there looked like he wasn't going to get caught. He did not want to get caught at all.
Yeah,
Taking that ball out of the pitch line.
He's just smiling at me there. Cargill to take the kick in once again. Luke Brennan, the recipient. Not quite. It's a good pass actually.
A bit of a miss-hit there, I think.
Advantage played. Kai Shaw, can he control? Nice touch there to Holloway.
Brilliant
Back to
touch
him.
from Kai Shah there.
It's a nice football expert he played.
Some great front bumper passing here. Not a technique you see often, as many players don't know their space.
Yeah, for me, it's probably the most important type of pass if you can.
Great pass there from George Holloway.
Oh, George misreads the direction. I think if he went straight there, I think he had a tap in.
Great play from GBG.
And you can see what they're trying to do. The movement, passing's really nice to watch.
Excellent play here. Outstanding
You can
work.
see why they are where they are in the table, second place. Jack Ewins is involved now. Interesting touch from Willicom. Gets it under control, gets the flip.
Not a technique I've seen before.
I'm not sure he meant that, to be honest. Let's play the set. Oh. So the ball was not rolling and the ball went out of play, stuck between two chairs. That's why it's a set ball. Ball is dropped in the middle and both chairs equal distance have to drive towards the ball. And winner takes on. Kai Shaw wins that. Looking for a flick. Willicom's there. And
Troy
buries it.
Willicom scores a brilliant back post goal there. Kaisar sets him up beautifully.
GBG turning up the heat now. As I expected. I did think they were capable of this. Watching them earlier, same sort of thing happened. Once they get one, they keep going.
We have 10 minutes left.
So Jack Ewins is giving the keeper shirt to Troy Willicom. Troy Willicom scored a goal and gets told to get back in goal.
Holloway and Ewins are leaving the pitch. Mallet is coming on and Smedley is coming on as well.
Nice to see the substitutions, keeping the squad fresh.
Keeping it rolling. Fresh wheels, not fresh legs.
Fresh, yeah. Correct. And Kai Shaw has now put himself on the wing. Oscar Smedley to play through the middle. Troy Willicom in goal with.
If you are interested in other matches going on at the time, on Court B we have a great match going on of Teesside Steel versus Man United, and I can tell you now that Oscar Mulgrew scored for Teesside. Man United could lose their undefeated streak in this game.
Well, we did Teesside's game earlier and they were absolutely phenomenal. Mulgrew especially, so I'm absolutely not surprised that he has scored.
The goal difference for GBG Knights at the minute is looking fantastic. 26 on the goal difference table.
Looking tasty.
Very tasty indeed. 10
Well passed.
above in goal difference, above competitive Muscle Warriors, who they will have to face at some point in the season.
Of course, and Reece Mallet being a former Muscle Warrior, it's going to be a tasty game. I want to make sure I'm on commentary for that one. I tell you that much.
I would want to be too.
The ball just sailed straight out. Not the best accuracy there, was a bit off.
Went on a little bit of a break there. Reece Mallet tried to go and rescue it, but gave up halfway.
So what do you think GBG have done differently to start running away with it here? Because it was tight before.
Bringing on Troy Willicom. I'm sorry if you could hear the jubilation in the background, but Teesside Steel have just conceded. They've conceded, and it is a draw at the minute, 1-1. They have 10 minutes left on their pitch, whereas we have 7 minutes left on our pitch, and the scoreline is much bigger.
Kai Shaw with his swing and a miss. Two on one. So this is an excellent opportunity for GBG to get another goal. As we saw earlier, Reece Mallet is between the keeper and the defender, obviously looking for just a soft touch to try score. He did it in the earlier game. Can he replicate it? He did the same thing when they played Manchester United. Same situation, he'll be just looking for the same result. A substitution here. Kyle Gill's come off for Luke Brennan. And Luke Brennan goes straight to help in defence. Luke's Oscar Smedley, sorry, to take the kick. Fires it to Mallet. Mallet with a shot and a save from Brennan. Sorry, Rosie, what were you going to say?
You're fine. No, I did not realise it was a chance on goal there. I'm too busy looking at stats and fixtures. If you're interested how GBG could end the weekend, tomorrow morning they are back on first game at 9:15 a.m. against West Bromwich Albion Dudley, who won their last game 6-0. Then they have, if I can find it, Manchester City at 12:45 p.m. So they've got an early finish tomorrow. The lucky team there. But that'll be a very interesting shake-up of the table potentially. Troy Willicombe with his second goal.
Slots it in.
What a goal from Troy Willicombe. Made the change in this game.
You can see there the Holland East Yorkshire man on the side there. He's not happy. He's calling a 2-on-1. It did look quite close, but I don't think it was a 2.
It did look close, but we have to go with the referee's decision here.
Absolutely, and that was a nice goal. To chalk that off would have been quite unfair, I think. It's a nice goal. I think that is 4-0, isn't it?
It is indeed.
GBG
4-0.
absolutely changing the game, putting the hammer down.
Troy Willicombe will be looking to maybe dominate on his 2 goals to make a hat-trick.
Absolutely, unfortunately he is in goal, but he still might have the opportunity.
The ball is being taken on the edge of the box.
I did not see that, okay.
I did not either. In favour of GBG Knights.
You can see Troy Willicombe's itching to get involved.
He's sitting very high up.
Once that hat-trick gets told no.
Smedley. Shah.
Can Smedley keep that in?
Very well
Superb
done.
control.
Very, very well done there. Smedley. Shah just
Unlucky,
a few inches too far away from the ball.
Oh, Willicombe needs to be careful with the pick-off there.
Sa running back to goal now.
Troy Willicombe trying to do his best Chris Gordon impression then. Didn't quite get it right.
Not quite. Luke Brennan looking to dominate.
And I think Wall's coming off has been it's been difficult for Holland East Yorkshire since it's come off.
Yes, definitely. They have suffered at the hands of the change, but look at this football.
Unlucky there. See Mallet there, he dummies the ball, goes to the back stick, gets the ball, tries to tap it in, he's unlucky. So that was a nice move.
It looks like Kai, Sa and Smedley are coming off for Jack Ewan and George Holloway.
Good subs.
Very good subs. Top goal scorer, Holloway, back on the pitch. Can they make it 5?
We shall find out.
Mallet. Holloway. Mallet. Holloway. Mallet.
Unlucky, that was superb football.
Saved brilliantly by Luke Brennan. Played across to the back post.
Unlucky, Mallet.
Mallet.
Nice football.
He's an incredible player, however, it did look like he was doing the job of 2 players there. The central player and the winger.
It's sort of in no man's land. But Brendan headed the kick in. Hodson lets it roll nice down the line. But comes to Holloway.
Holloway.
To
Mallet.
Mallet.
Oh, that would have been just in.
Great save by Brendan. Read it.
Very, very good save by Brendan. That would have been literally kissing the post on the side of the cheek in that goal.
Stevens with the kick. Great save. Willicombe there. Trying for a hat-trick. Just not going to be his day.
Every dog has its day, my friend. Today, it might not be Troy Willicombe's day for a hat-trick.
I must say the goalkeeper shirt does look massive on him. It is sort of falling off.
It's the chair has swallowed half of it.
Absolutely. But final minute of the game. It's been an entertaining match.
Extremely entertaining. It's been a pleasure to do the end of the day. of this match with you, Dylan.
It's been a great day. We've done many games together,
Very.
and hopefully we continue.
It's a partnership. When we both took our courses, we did them together.
Absolutely.
And we struck up this partnership, which seems to have been favoured.
Absolutely, I'm really enjoying it.
I am as well.
We've got a nice blend of stats and fun.
Indeed.
Comes back to Ewins.
Off the bumper of Rotherham, Willicombe forcing it now for that.
He wants that hat trick.
He wants that ball.
And klaxon has sounded.
Now it's on Pete Westmoreland's clock, and it is up. GBG Knights 4, Hull and East Yorkshire 0. What an incredible day it has been here at the Optegra Championship National League. How have you liked it today, Dylan?
What a game, what a day. I had so much fun today. Hope you did as well, listening and watching. And yeah, what a match that was. Very entertaining. Nice football. GBG just turning the screw, putting their foot down. When they pass like that, they're a joy to watch, and probably one of the best teams in the Optegra Championship.
An incredible game. GBG Knights staying second at the top of the end of the table in automatic promotion spots, ready for tomorrow's action. Thank you, Dylan. It's been a pleasure, and we will see you all next time.
See you next time. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.